made it. You really made it. I don't even think you realize just how far you've came, okay? I can feel your frequency right now. It's not just good. No, it's powerful. It's aligned. It's on some real divine timing. And listen, it's like you're sitting in your king or queen energy right now. Okay? Regal, rooted, real, authentic. It just feels... It's like you became like so magnetic right now. Even people are gravitating towards you. It's like you're calm but yet commanding. And it's like you're not afraid to speak your truth anymore. And people hear you when you speak. Your voice has authority now. Not because you're loud. I feel like now because you're honest. Like transparent. And also you're not playing small anymore. You're not doubting yourself anymore. You're not doubting your instincts or intuition. You stop shrinking to make others feel comfortable. It's like you stopped all that shit and baby, you are glowing. Oh, this is like a glow up, okay? Not just physically, energetically, and creatively. You're even in this like creative flow that's unstoppable right now. I don't care whether it's designing your house or a new outfit or if you do, whatever it is. You're not just having these ideas, you're acting on them. You're making moves. And you're taking chances too. And you're betting on yourself. I feel like you're inspiring people without even trying right now. It's like you become someone others look to when they need direction, when they need clarity, when they need, to feel safe. It's like you're all of that right now because you're exuding that. It's like you turn into this naturally generous soul. You give love. And now you're learning how to receive it. You're romanticizing your life right now. It's like you're falling in love with yourself all over again. You're falling in love with your journey. You're falling in love with your craft. Or maybe even someone special is in the picture. I don't know. You tell me in the comments down below. But even if it's not about somebody else, you're full of this deep passion for life itself. This is the season where what you feel internally is gonna match what shows up in your physical world. Because your inner world is stable, it's solid, it's self-aware, okay? You're choosing your reality now. No more letting life happen to you. Nope. You're deciding like what happens through you. And yes, okay, it's not all about, it's not always good, but there might be a few illusions still floating around or expectations or some delays or disappointments that's going to happen. I'm not going to lie. Okay, we keep it a whole buck over here. There's duality within life. But when those things happen, that's not stopping you. It's refining you. And there's some kind of love in your life right now. I don't care, I have to say, whether it's romantic, a soul friend, or you're just loving on yourself differently. It's making like your spirit soft again. It's making you open again. There's just some sensuality about you. A lust for life. Maybe it's a choice you recently made that got you feeling like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. You're prioritizing now. You're prioritizing you now. That's what it is. And the universe is responding with balance, with reciprocity. But it didn't come easy, did it? Now, let's talk about what had to break. Because something had to be destroyed to make room for this glow up. I don't know. Maybe it was a relationship. Maybe it was a job. Maybe it was a home. Maybe it was a friendship or a whole damn fucking identity. Maybe it even wasn't a person at all. Maybe it was like an old belief that you held about yourself. It's like you smashed some old patterns, old stories about yourself, old morals that weren't even yours to begin with. So now it's like you've created this space, like space to dream, to create, to imagine, to channel like your inner poet, your inner artist, your inner mystic. And your intuition right now, woo! Your intuition right now, it's off the charts. It's like you're picking up messages before they even arrive. You're sensitive, but not in a weak way. Like in more of a divine, psychic, tapped in kind of way. It's like you're evolved emotionally. And the things that used to trigger you, you've learned how to pause, how to breathe, and how to respond rather than react. You're mastering your emotions. And that's where the power's always been. That's the real power. Now listen. You didn't get here because everything you wanted it to be perfect. You could have been ungrateful at one point. You could have been reckless, with your money. You could have been reckless with your energy. You could have been reckless with your words. You could have been bitter, angry, reactive, okay? But look at you now. You're the evidence that we can all change. You chose to change, and you're doing it from the inside out. You're reprogramming your subconscious mind, whether you realize it or not. It's like you're saying no to anxiety, you're saying no to depression, you're saying no to drama. It's like literally, I don't know how else to say it. It's like you're becoming like a spiritual adult. And I'm saying this to say it doesn't mean that the road is easy. Sometimes we all still get triggered. Sometimes it could be like a scent. It could be a smell, a name, a voice, a song, a damn color, food, a place. And boom, it's like you're back in that old memory, that old pain, that old timeline, and the emotions come up again. But now that you know what to do with them. You're learning how to release right now. You're in release mode. Not suppress, not deny, but really like releasing some shit, some heavy shit. Because whatever you held on to emotionally, your body holds on to that too. That pain, it sits all in your shoulders, your hips, your gut. So you gotta let it out. Okay, you gotta cry, you gotta journal, you gotta scream, you gotta paint, you gotta dance, whatever it may be. Whatever you have to do to let that shit go, do it. Trust me, I do it all the time. Because the journey ain't easy, but it's worth every step. So don't confuse your healing for regression. Sometimes feeling heavy doesn't mean you're broken. It just means you're clearing out like what doesn't belong anymore. So not let anybody tell you anything different. When you feel that heaviness, I want you to reframe it. This is what I do before I go to bed. Replay the moment, but this time you want to flip the ending of it. You want it to be the ending that you desire, okay? Like, what if it went your way? What if the storm never hit? So imagine the version of events that serve you now, okay? That small shift will place you on a whole new timeline by the morning. Trust me, it works every time. Neville Goddard. Remember, your story matters. But the story you're telling yourself today, what is it? That's the one that's shaping your future. So this is the time, like, you gotta be gentle with yourself. You gotta let go of the need to be perfect, the need to control anything, the urge to rush to do anything. You're not going backwards. Remember, release. You're releasing. Releasing. You're returning to yourself. And that is the most divine thing that you could ever do. When you work on you internally, everything you want comes. You got this. And I'm so proud of you. Even if you're crying right now, even if you're smiling right now, even if you're still in the middle of a storm. I love you. I see you. We're gonna get through this. That was a message in a bottle, honey, okay? Because that must have swam to you all the way through the ocean because it's hot as a desert out here. It's literally like 100 degrees, okay? I had to take this top part off. I can't take the other part off because I have my rack right there and I need 2 people to do it. So I'm by myself at the moment, so this weekend though, we're running with the top off, man, because it's so hot. It's roasting. I think I'm gonna fuss with the garden for a little while, and then I'm Audi 5000. So you guys take care. Hydrate, drink water, please. Okay? And I'll see you on the next one. Love you.